Well. Brand new start of a new week, and right now with the 3-hour dildo time frame, we do have basically the same thing that we've been having going on for the past for the past like 2 weeks now. I think it is ever since April 1st. It looks like, yeah, this major massive green dildo right over here. Bitcoin is still holding above its more preliminary support, which is right around this 5130-ish area. You do see this 3-hour and 4-hour dildo just poking its head right above. 4-hour rallying off the yellow 20-minute exponential. Do like how it's being, cradled right over here. And overall, if I am trading these very very low time frames, this is essentially what I'm looking at. And realistically, the range is 5200 and 5130 right over here. And more importantly, with the 12-hour right here, we do have the golden cross still going on. We do still have this green 55 exponential crossing upside of the purple 200 exponential right over here on April 1st, April 2nd to be exact. And my rule is that I'm not bearish on anything with regards to that time frame as long as we have a golden cross and we're above the yellow 20-minute exponential, which we are right now. Confetti dreams, we all have dreams. His are confettis. Let the floodgates open, release the red dildo kraken. Moon boys, prepare thy Angus holes. Whoa, holy moly, red dildo party, baby. Let's get down and dirty. Get fucking wrecked. Get Shrek'd all the way down. It's all over now. $61. My God, absolutely brutal. Sorry about that, CZ. Oh, hero prees, dump prees, red dildo prees. Sorry about that, CSW. I do like what I see on Mrs. Litecoin, actually. I do like what I see on Mrs. Litecoin. Do I think that we get back up to $93? I mean, there's not a when for this. I do think that it does get back up to $93 if that's what you're asking. It looks like we're trying to consolidate this area. These things can take a long time, man. There's no timing for it. There's no timing component of something like this. If I had to guess, I'd say like a week or two. Probably it looks like it wants to pop back up. Mrs. Litecoin looks strong to me here at 162. Again, basically following Bitcoin, but we did break below the yellow 21 exponential moving average on the daily yesterday. So this one overall is weaker to me, and I do think that we do test lower. It is the weakest of the big three. Weekly has seen continuation below the wick of the prior dildo. So is this a spinning top dildo rather than rather than a bouncy dildo? I would say that is more likely the interpretation of that.
Walton chain. We see a Walton chain. Do you want to see it versus a Bitcoin? We look at the Walton chain. Walton chain is doing the consolidation. Walton chain is looking like it actually want to rally. Oh, very powerful. Walton.
Yeah, it actually is okay right now. CryptoConey says, what is Krown's favorite dildo color? Oh, fuck! Black? Wait, no. As far as I look at it from the higher time frame right here, just to kind of stop myself and just make it just simplify, just fucking simplify. As long as Bitcoin's below this red 10 moving average, and you do see it start to curl over, the slope is not only flattened, but it's a little bit negative right now. I am looking for a little bit more of some downwards momentums from this time frame perspective, an intermediary time frame. Of course, while we're on here on the daily, we just got rejected from the blue 377 exponential. Now, when I say we just got rejected from this happened, a week and a half ago, right over here. But understand what we're talking about, an intermediary time frame. This is, takes time for it to actually populate. It takes time for it to actually happen. The move takes time. It needs time to evolve. So, of course, with the daily right here, we do, again, have daily Stokes crossing down and getting back below the critical zone. Very, very important. For our next discussion, daily RSI is giving us bearish divergence and trending below the exponential, and now officially kicked out of the bullish control zone right over here. What do I make of status? Well, we're going up. We're going up. We're going to the fucking moon, baby. This thing's never going lower. This thing's going to the goddamn moon. We're going to be running off the status for the rest of our fucking life. Oh, fuck! And Bitcoin still ranging between the 10 simple and the blue 377 exponential from the medium time frame perspective. Of course, nothing's really changed from this whole time frame perspective. I always want to be very clear and concise with that. The governing of the 4900 support right over here in our more preliminary resistance right around 5300. As long as Bitcoin does not break that range, nothing significant in my opinion has really happened as far as the higher time frames go. Lower time frames, absolutely not. I mean, lower time frames have been scooting around left, right, and center. If Bitcoin does break up to the upside, I would be looking for a move towards 5700-ish area, give or take a few bucks, something like that, right over here to kind of this prior block territory that we put in on the November dump from 6,000 down to 3,000. Of course, from this 4900-ish area right over here, which is going to be rounded out by this by the yellow 21 exponential moving average, with the yellow 21 exponential moving average right over here, which is going to be coming in at 4,900 on the next tick, most likely, actually probably a few bucks above, as it is pretty aggressively coming up here. As long as Bitcoin's above there, Nothing's really changed from that perspective. Now, that also means that just like if Bitcoin breaks above the 377 right here at 53, I'm looking for 57. If Bitcoin breaks below 49, below the daily 21, I am looking for a move down into the 45-50ish area. You don't wish that, man. You don't wish that. You're fucking grounded, son, and no more porn. You little fuck. Marvin Pucho says, can you do TA on XRP or the Mrs., please? The Mrs. Litecoin. You want to meet Mrs. Litecoin? Mrs. Litecoin's a beautiful lady now, isn't she? Oh, what are you doing, Mrs. Litecoin? Charlie Reed knocking at your door. Knock, knock. Hello, please. Who is it, Miss Litecoin? Miss Litecoin who? Miss Litecoin gonna... Looking a little bit weaker here, actually. Did not join in that past rally. In fact, just getting stifled right at the red 10 simple moving average. Mrs. Litecoin kind of looks like she wants to take a little bit of a dippy dip to me. Let's go over here to a 2-day. I'm curious what the 2-day looks like. 2-day has lost the red 10 simple, so fair enough. 2-day Stokes are down as well. 2-day RSI trending well below the exponential, actually, and it is a little bit concerning for Mrs. Litecoin just because she did lead the rally to the upside, and I'd imagine that if she did turn down and actually did accelerate towards this next area of support right around about $73, you're probably going to see the rest of the market follow these very critical levels. For right now, though, lower time frames showing bearish divergence, showing oscillators pointing down, which does make me think that we are kind of getting ready for a pullback after taking a stab into this resistance once again. Once a fucking again, man. Holy shit, we've tested this so many times, which actually does imply that the resistance is getting weaker. Let's look at the daily. Yep, so we're getting that move back. Where's Ifeani, man? Yeah, we're getting that move back up to test this 33 area right over here. What is it? 33 million or 3.3 million. But overall, I do think that this one does test a little bit higher. As high as about 342 right over here in this range, but overall I do believe that gets sold into, to be clear. Justin's son has a vagina. No, he has a mangina. Come on, man. What is this gonna be? Oh man, what is this gonna be? Oh no! Oh no! Man. Yeah, this one's extra fucked. I'm looking at her right now. She stands no chance. You're fucked.
Are you talking about me?
You're goddamn right I'm talking about you. What was that? Get over here. What is that word? What is that? Is it 20? Elsa wants to know if it's 20K yet. So why? So we can get some moon boobs? You want to moon those boobs up? All right, team. But let's look at the real chart coming all the way back from over here. Oh, fuck! Jesus. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Show a trade, you fucking pussy. So let's just go through and show why the exponentials are better at judging these crosses. And let's just lay this discussion to rest again, and I'll let you make the decision for yourself. We have the purple 200 exponential moving average right over here, and the green 55 exponential moving average right over here, or 50, whatever you want to use. You can use them interchangeably. It's not going to change it all that much. Let's go back in the history of Bitcoin and see how accurate it's been. Okay, going back on over here, we have a death cross happening in May, calling essentially the 9,000 high. This was the impetus for me taking one of my major shorts on my streamer account all the way down, and this is documented on the fucking internets. So you can go check that out yourself. And of course, the time before that, we were golden crossed in 2014, 2015, leading us all the way up until that area. That happened right over here in October 2015. Now, this is great because if you were using the exponentials, you didn't get this golden cross at any point before this point right over here already. Okay. Whoa, hey!
I'm paying this one
I'm paying this one for one impression.
Oh, you want to hear Hagen Ree? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Hagen Ree with another morning update for Bitcoin! Bitcoin will be a moon now. You short Bitcoin, you get wrecked.
Hi! I'd still be bullish on it. Holy moly, man, we got that second move. Holy fucking moly, there you go. So we spoke about this in the morning video, how it's likely to continue onwards and upwards, and I do believe that we will hit our next target of $25.50. So we hit our first target of $22. A little bit of a pullback right over here, immediately bought up. This thing's been bullish for a long time, and I'd still be bullish on it. It's almost, if it can take out the prior high, it will be in a blue sky breakout, and at that point, my rule is I sit back. I don't think you can short this thing to begin with, but I definitely don't get short, and I'd stay long. Last day of the week. All right. Again, very, very simple. Still working on this ascending triangle. Resistance to beat 53. If you want to get super specific, 53.15. If we do have a 3-hour dodo close above this area, I will be targeting much higher. I will be targeting somewhere around 57 to 58. That will be the measure move on this ascending triangle, and looking, good, does have good confluences with this past prior box right over here. By the same token, it is a holiday weekend, which I am apprehensive of big breakouts on that time frame. Keep in mind, though, CMEs do look bullish to me, and CMEs do look like they want to break out. If I was just looking at CMEs, I would be bullish, and I would be saying that that does suggest, a move towards 58. Overall, I'd still be waiting. It's still a game of supported resistance. Basically been the same thing for the last 3 weeks. So until you see that, hey, that's it's been the same thing. So I'll sign off with that, guys. Again, a massive pleasure speaking with everyone, and I want to wish everyone a happy holiday weekend. Whether you're celebrating Easter, you're celebrating Passover, you're celebrating 420, whatever it might be. Hey, hope you have the best holiday possible, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care and good night.